Last night, President Trump also reiterated his pledge to ask Congress for a $1 trillion infrastructure package, and that sent shares of stocks like Dow component Caterpillar, U.S. Steel, and Alcoa higher. If legislation is passed on that, many states would be pushing to have their projects funded. And as Aditi Roy reports for us tonight, after a winter of brutal storms, California's infrastructure, for one, may be in desperate need.
A gaping sinkhole in the middle of an interstate, an eroding spillway of the Oroville Dam, nearly causing a catastrophic dam failure and prompting a mass evacuation, and highways ravaged by rain and mudslides. Those examples from California's brutal storms this winter caused an estimated $500 million worth of damage. They're also the most recent cases of what Governor Jerry Brown calls the state's crumbling infrastructure.
We've got dam spillways eroding. We've got roads crumbling. We have our aging infrastructure, and it's maxed out. What's required is to take some immediate action, which we're doing, and then over the longer term, we have to invest billions of dollars in California infrastructure.
He's asking the federal government for help. Brown, a vocal critic of President Trump, recently sent a letter to the president requesting expedited environmental review of 10 high-priority infrastructure projects for California, which makes up the world's 6th largest economy, according to the state's finance department. Part of the problem? Some say the state hasn't been spending enough to maintain roads. The governor estimates California highways need $59 billion worth of deferred maintenance. The American Society of Civil Engineers, which comes out with a report card on the country's infrastructure every 4 years, gave failing grades to the Golden State in its most recent report from 2013. California got a C- in transportation and a D for levees and flood control. Among the projects making the governor's list for the White House, emergency repairs to the eroding Oroville Dam spillway and California's high-speed rail project, which itself has faced numerous roadblocks in funding and political opposition. The governor's office also estimates California's local streets and roads need $78 billion in repairs, and its flood control system needs $50 billion worth of improvements. Governor Brown hoping infrastructure is one area he and the president can agree upon. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Aditi Roy, San Francisco.